Alrighty, welcome to the farm here. It's about noon. I figured let me get caught back up on weeding here. So I weeded these about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. A lot of times what I'll do is I use a knife. That kind of help cut below the roots if I can't pull the roots out. Like that one, I just pulled the top of it out. But sometimes I just want to slice and get the roots. And that helps make sure that you get rid of the weed. But if you just pop the top of it out, well, it grows back. And we don't want it growing back. We want to make sure I get it all. So this is probably the hardest one to get rid of. It grows like crazy. A lot of times what I do is I use this to kind of slice it up and cultivate it. Two things it does: it cuts the link off from the roots, and it also allows me to absorb the water in the soil better. So a lot of times I'm just knifing through it, and that's how I'm going to weed it out. And then the weeds become kind of like a fertilizer, so to speak. And as long as you kind of keep at it on a consistent basis, you can stay ahead of it. First thing to do is let it get overgrown, and then you're trying to play catch up, and you don't want to have to do that. Like here's a big weed. I got it out by the roots. So there we go. Pulling that one out by the roots. It helps when you water it, so that it makes it softer. There we go. The whole idea is to kind of stay ahead of it. Like about another couple days, and these would have been a little rougher to deal with. They would have deeper roots and more easily to grow back. So what you gotta do is make sure you get in here at least every 2 weeks. Probably once a week would be better, but it is what it is. Pulled out like that, great thing. The ones that don't, it's going to come in here and slice up. So I try to get 2 or 3 of these done every time I come out here. So I have 12 bags, so at least once a week I'm in here. I try to get the boy to help me out too. See if you can get that one over there finished up for me and get it looking well. There we go. There's 2 of them. That's just how you got to stay ahead of it. We got 1 more. Now what we can do when they kind of get thick here, like we did last time, we'll just pick them up, move them over, and then I can just rototill. It's kind of dry right now and windy, so if I rototill now, I'll lose a lot of my topsoil. first is I try to pull them out by the roots as much as I can. And then the ones I don't get out that way, then I'll sit there and just cut into it and try to kill the growth that way. And also I'm also kind of chopping into the dirt here and getting it to fill back into the sides there. Eliminate any air, get into the roots. Take one out. Now the pepper plant coming up with the pepper plant. That up there. And as I get more and more of these pulled out and killed, the less I have to worry about it. There we go. Then every now and then I'll sit there and grab the shovel and I'll add dirt into here, kind of keep the sides from collapsing like that. So yeah, use the pocket knives. I got lots of these. This is a Kershaw one, but it's a cheap Kershaw, so I don't mind messing with it. And here, let's see if I can get this yank out. Oh yeah. When you get big weeds like that, you want to throw them out there so they'll dry out. Around here, it's not affecting the plant directly, but a clean garden is better, because even though the weeds may not be directly drawing nutrients from the plants, they are also providing habitat and cover for bugs that could bother the plant. So yeah, I want to pull them out too. And those ones in the corner sometimes are hard to get. You almost need to remove the bricks, rototill around it like I did last week, and come back at it. So that you take the soil off it, and then that provides compost for the next year. See how easy that is? Try to get the boy out here to do a little bit more of it. So, there's that little bit of time. I got the peppers all cleaned up. I'll add some soil with the shovel to help it keep air from the roots. And this is kind of why I rototill as often as I do. Trying to keep the weeds levels down. So what I do here is I'm just putting it around the edges of the grow bag, so then it'll settle down around the sides. and help keep moisture in. So I'm not putting it in the middle, dumping it along the sides like that. A little bit at a time. And then as the weeks go on, I'll have to do it less and less. That's about all I need to do for it today. They're doing well. I think I'll put some organic compost on top of it next time. So, get out in the sun, have fun.